Alright, what's going on, guys? It's A Lopez. I'm gonna be showing y'all how basically how to get some good visuals. So before we get started, most important thing, go and make sure you right click on FiveM, open file location. Should bring up with this. Okay, keep it right there. Now, this link will be in the description. So you're gonna go and want to click on that. It'll bring you into Chrome. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to click on it again. It'll bring you into Chrome. It's gonna download right here. Okay, and second thing, make sure y'all download WinRAR. Okay, that's gonna be it's gonna be down in the description as well. The WinRAR download. So after you download WinRAR, you're gonna open this, put it to the right of your screen. Yeah, put it to the right of your screen. You're gonna open FiveM, put it to the left. Now, you're gonna open this. You're gonna go to Citizen, Common, Data, Drag. Alright, so now you're gonna click on Better Visuals right here, 1.0, and then you're gonna click on Mod Settings. Double click that. Choose one of these. I went with bright settings. They're pretty bright. Dim setting is still pretty bright. They're not really as dim as you think. So after you're gonna click on that, drag and drop it. I already have it in, so I'm not gonna. You can see I already have it in. It's right there. So I'm not gonna re-drag and drop it. So after you do that, you can go and close this. Then we're gonna go down. This link will be in the description as well. This link will be in the description as well. So it'll bring up with this, and then this will download or whatever. Okay. And then this, you'll let it download. I think you'll click like download or something. I'm gonna have to click save. You don't have to click save. It'll pop up with this. Then you're gonna open this in WinRAR as well. Wait for it to download. If it won't take forever. And click open when done. So then we'll open once it's done downloading. So, and then it should open. I'm gonna X out of that. I mean, you'll have like a 7-day trial or whatever. Don't give it your credit card if you don't want to buy it. I mean, I've still not bought it, and I still have an evaluation copy. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna go back into this. You're gonna go back all the way back when it says application data. So then, what you're gonna do, you're gonna drag the whole citizen into application data. So you can see, I'm not gonna re-drag it because I already have all of it in. You can see I already have all of it in. You don't have all this stuff that I do. So that's how you basically get some really good settings. And just to prove it to you, this is what it should look like after. You'll have some pretty bright lights. This is the bright setting. I use the bright setting just because it's pretty good. And if you see the water, everything is pretty good. Now another thing is if you still don't have good lights and the lights aren't working, now you're gonna click escape or pause menu on your controller, go to settings, go to that, you're gonna go down to graphics. Now you're gonna go all the way down, you're gonna type in these settings. It's gonna be normal, very high, normal, ultra, times 8, very high, ultra, softest, ultra, motion blur, very you want the motion blur all the way off, which it still makes it kind of like a motion blur, but it's not very motion blurry, I guess. On for in-game depth. Some of you may not have that, depending on your computer. Anisotropic filtering off. High. Ambient and tessellation is going to be very high. So after that, you're going to click space to apply changes. Enter, or whatever. Just make sure you apply the changes. And yeah, so basically it will bring up something that you have to restart your FiveM. It will close it, click on it again. It's gonna enter. It's gonna be like when you first downloaded a FiveM. It's gonna come up with something like that. So then it'll render all the plugins that you just put, and then after that you'll restart it. You'll get an any call car that you want, and yeah, you'll be able to have some good lights and some good settings. These are I just lagged there. These are pretty much the best settings that I think. And just a little hint, these are the settings that Polecat uses, the visuals. The lights are not. I don't believe these are the lights. I think the actual settings that we put in there comes with the lights. I'm not sure. But yeah, they're pretty bright. I like them. If y'all want to choose blinding, which is brighter than this, these are pretty bright. You could choose those. It basically burns your eyes. Don't play at night with blinding. And then dim settings, they're pretty bright. They're just a little dimmer than this. Okay. But yeah. So I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Make sure if this helped you, share it. Share it to your friends in case they need some good visuals. And yeah, I appreciate y'all watching, spending this time. And yeah, y'all have a good day.